Hello and welcome to Quick Tips, the WordPress video series. In this video, I'm going to install a free plugin which will help you create an image gallery in any WordPress website. Using this free plugin, you can create image gallery in 4 different layouts. Let me show you an example. Here I have created 4 different types of galleries. The first one is using the tile layout. You will see this is a tile layout. The second one is a Masonry layout. You will see the image gallery in a Masonry layout. The third one is justified layout. This is how the justified layout will look. And the last one is square layout, in which you will see all the images in square. If I click on image, it is going to open the image in Lightbox. So the Lightbox feature is also available in the free version of this plugin. If I click on navigation, it will move on to the next image. You can also change the animation for the Lightbox. Currently it is set to slide. You can change it to zoom. You can also customize individual images in image gallery. Here you can see that I have added border to these 2 images. The name of the plugin is Galleryberg. So in this video, I'll show you how to install and use this plugin to create image gallery on your WordPress website. So let's see how does this work. So here I'm logged into the dashboard of the WordPress website. This is a demo WordPress website, and now we are going to install a free WordPress image gallery block plugin. So let's go to dashboard, go to plugins and click on add new plugin. Now here search for Galleryberg. So this is the plugin Galleryberg Gallery Block. Click on install now and click on activate. So the plugin is installed and it is activated, and using this plugin we can add image gallery block on any page. So let's go to pages. I have the home page here. Let's go to edit home page, and currently I do not have anything on the home page. So let's click on plus sign here, or you can click on plus sign here and search for gallery, and you will see this block Galleryberg. So click on it and it is going to add the block. Let's close this one. So this is the block. Now you can upload images, or you can use the images from the gallery. Now in this case, I'm going to upload new images. So I'm going to click on upload, and I have some sample images which I'm going to upload. So let's select the images here. So I have selected all the images and click on open. All right, so these are the images. Now let's click on it, and when you click on it, you will see the settings for this block in the right hand panel. These are the settings. Gallery layout is currently set to tiles. You will see different options here: Masonry or justified or square. You will see different layouts here. So I'm going to start with the tiles, and we are going to make it 4 columns, and you will see tiles in 4 columns. Now you can also enable Lightbox. So let's enable the Lightbox. So when someone clicks on the image, it is going to open that image in Lightbox. And for the Lightbox also, you will see different settings. The open effect is set to zoom. You can also change it to fade. And below that, you will see close effect, which is also set to zoom. So I'm going to keep it as it is for now. Slide effect is slide, and you will see different options: fade, zoom, or none. Keyboard navigation is enabled. Loop is also enabled. Zoomable is also enabled, and draggable is also enabled. So let's keep the same layout, tiles, and we will see how the other layouts look. So let's click on save and click on view page, and this is how the tiles layout will look. We have it in 4 columns, and if I click on it, it is going to open that image in Lightbox. Here you will see navigation. I can navigate the images, and if I click outside, it is going to close that Lightbox. All right, now let's go back and let's change it to 5 columns. Save it and let's refresh it. Now you will see it in 5 columns. So it is very easy to customize the layout also. Currently it is set to zoom effect. Let's change it to fade, and let's change the close effect to fade, and slide effect, let's change it to zoom. Save it. Now let's go back, refresh it, and if I click on it, you will see fade effect. If I change the slide, you will see zoom effect. So you will see different types of effects are there. Let's close it and let's try another effect. For the slide, let's change it to fade. Save it. Let's refresh it. Click on it, it will open the image in Lightbox. Let's navigate to next image and you will see the fade effect like this. Right, so this is the tile layout. Now let's try another layout, which is Masonry. I'm going to create a new section here and let's name it as Masonry layout. And I'm going to use the same images. So click on the plus sign again and select Galleryberg Gallery. Now this time we are going to use the same images. So let's click on Media Library and select the images that we uploaded and create a new gallery. Click on Insert Image. Now let's click on this icon again and you will see the settings. Let's change it to Masonry and columns will be, let's say, 4, and this is how it will look. Enable Lightbox, and I'm going to keep the default settings for the Lightbox. Click on Save. Let's go back, refresh it, close it and refresh it. This is the second layout. Let's click on it and you will see the image in Lightbox. This is the Masonry layout. You will see a different layout is there. This is tiles and this is Masonry. Now if you want to add more images to the current gallery, you will see an option here, Add. Click on it and let's open Media Library. You can upload or you can again select the images from already uploaded images. Click on Add to Gallery and you will see 2 more images are added to the same gallery like this. If you want to customize an individual image, you can also customize the individual image. So currently I have selected this entire gallery. If I want to customize this image, I can click on it and you will see the settings for this particular image. You will see the width and height, resolution is there. You can also change the style settings. You can add a border. Let's add a border here like this. You will see customized one single image. Right, let's save it. Let's go back and refresh it. And you will see the changes in the style settings for these 2 images. So if you want to customize a single image, you can also customize a single image. Let's change this to heading. All right, now let's try another layout, that is Justified. I'm going to create a new section for that one and let's name it as Justified. All right, let's click on plus sign and select Galleryberg Gallery. Select Media Images from the Media Library. Create a new gallery, insert it, select the layout and change it to Justified. Again, enable Lightbox. You will see the row height. This time we do not have columns, we have a row height. So I'm going to change the row height to, let's say, 250 pixel. Let's make it 300 pixel and this is how it will look. This is a Justified layout. Save it. Let's go back and refresh it. All right, so this is the Justified layout. I have it misspelled here. If I click on it, it will again open images in the Lightbox. So this is another layout that you can use for the gallery. Let's go back. Let's try another layout, that is Square. So let's add a new section here. Click on the plus sign and search for Galleryberg Gallery. Go to Media Library and select the images again. So you can create multiple galleries on different pages. So let's click on it and change the layout to Square. And again we have columns here. We are going to use 4 columns and you will see the images in Square. Enable Lightbox and save it. Let's go back, refresh it. So we have a new layout here, which is a square layout. If I click on it, again, it is going to open the image in Lightbox. So there are 4 different types of layouts that you can use to create a gallery in WordPress. This is the tile layout. It is not a square layout. You will see it is in a rectangular shape. We have it in columns. This is Masonry layout, which we have it in 4 columns. Then we have Justified layout, in which we have the height set to 300 pixel, and this is the square layout. So if you are not using any gallery plugin on your WordPress website, then you can try using the Galleryberg plugin to create a gallery on your WordPress website. This is a free plugin and you can create image gallery in 4 different layouts. So that's it for now. See you in the next video.
Do not forget to subscribe to my channel to get more quick tips about online softwares and tools. If you have any questions, please leave us message in comments section. And press the like button if you like the video. Thanks for watching Quick Tips.